everybody! Welcome back to Northern Lion Plays The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. No, Ruka, this is my video. You back it up, mister. So we do have the greed mode victory there. We have, like, a few other greed mode victories, but not too many. So maybe we'll just do another greed mode run here. Try to knock stuff off of our post-it note. I think that's not the worst idea in the world. So we got some stuff in there that we don't really need to worry about yet. Oh, my lord. This is reroll city as far as I'm concerned. This is actually a little bit of a tough call. I'm going to be honest with you because the toothpicks are great and obvious, but getting a new trinket every now and then could be good. There's some trinkets that are awesome in, well, I'm still talking about it even after I took the other item, but there are some trinkets that are awesome for greed mode specifically. You know, like Bloody Penny or, you know, Swallowed Penny or any various forms of penny can be pretty good. But for now, I'm going to stick with the one that actually gives us the upgrade as far as, you know, tiers are concerned. And if it had been, like, maybe a little bit worse, like if it had been the safety pin, which is not a little bit worse, it's like a lot worse, but if it had been safety pin instead of the toothpicks, I might have considered going with the crackjacks, but instead, I went with the safe choice. Again, there's been a little bit of a learning and adjustment period, is what I would describe it. While we've been getting used to greed mode here. There's different value propositions involved, etc., etc. So, we're going to hang back. We're going to play a little bit more conservatively for now. Also, as Isaac, I got to figure out how to use the rerolls in greed mode. Like, it's a little bit different. Because we still, maybe it's actually the same. Maybe we still want to use them on deals with the devil. I don't know. I do find that the first wave tends to be the most difficult here in greed mode. So I'm not sweating the fact that I'm down to 1 HP already. If I was Judas, I'd be probably shitting my pants right now, but I'm not Judas. And joke's on you, I'm not even wearing pants. I'm not wearing hockey pants. I can't do that because then I won't be able to record any more videos today. You know what we have still not seen in Afterbirth so far is flippin' Brimstone. I'm the Brimstone King. Cool Guy Brimstone69 is my Twitch username, and yet still, I find myself unable to have the item that bears my namesake. Like, we don't need the car battery at all, right? So I'll tell you what, before we spend any money recklessly, let's just buy enough HP to live for now, and then we'll come to a decision a little bit later. I think one of the things I've probably been guilty of in greed mode so far is being a little bit too flippant in my purchasing of items. And there is something to say about the fact that you need HP to live. And you're going to need to buy some, even though it's kind of unglamorous. But I do think that maybe I've been a little bit overkill there. Instead of buying HP, we could reroll HP into something else and then just not take a deal with the devil that sucks ass. I've been guilty of probably taking deals with the devil that don't matter that much. Or as much as they do in the regular version of the game anyway. Like, we'll take whatever deal shows up here if we get one for precedent, but assuming that precedent still applies the way that it applies in the vanilla mode of the game, not vanilla version, you know what I mean. Again, adjustment period. But I also seem to find that we've been doing really well against greed lately, or against ultra greed. So many times I'm like, pretty sure we're gonna die, pretty sure we're gonna die. Nope, actually we have won easily. Let's just do this. I'm not very excited about the fact that we're on a double envy fight right now. Probably could have afforded to use a reroll in the middle of this, but, you know, life goes on, man. Life goes on. I think I'm also going to save our bomb. I've been guilty of probably using our bombs a little flippantly as well. Apparently flippant is the word of the day here, but I'll use a bomb for, you know, no reason. Blow up the 2 statues in the middle of the room. Sometimes that can give you 15 cents, but sometimes you just get nothing at all. I'd rather use our limited bombs, and they are limited in this mode, usually at least. Unless you pick up, like, Pyro, I guess. But I'd rather use our limited bombs to pick up something a little bit more valuable, guaranteed. Less variance, more guaranteed, like a key or something like that. Basically, trading a bomb for a key is a huge trade for us, because we otherwise have to buy a key every single floor to get into that item room. Alright, we're halfway through this fight. And now, progressively, we'll get more and more than halfway through this fight until eventually we win. That's the way this is going to work. And I don't know, the last, the Lilith run was about 10 seconds long. We're already at 40 times that. That's obviously not how that math works. But I thought I would just get that out there as soon as possible. And it's going to take us a while. This is just what our life is going to be like right now. And I can live with that. Greed modes have been consistently quite short, so I don't mind having a little bit of a longer greed mode run. Brimstone. Brimstone. That's not brimstone. That's not brimstone at all. That's not even precedent. I can't do anything with this information you've given me. Okay. We don't need starter deck badly, but it's cheap. But we're not going to get many cards dropping. So I think we'll just give a little money, reroll all these items. I think it's reasonably okay to get a range plus luck upgrade. And then I'm going to blow up this bad boy right here. We got a pill. It's 1 makes you larger. We're going to grab a key. We're going to shoot all the fire. We're going to get the heck out of here. We don't want to be 1 cent short, if possible. I consider this fairly suboptimal. Until we got triple shot. Now I'm stoked. Still not an amazing situation necessarily, but pretty good. The triple shot there was by far the best item, and it came the latest. Now, since we have a reroll available, we want to take a look at that. Do we want to reroll this? I mean, it gives us a key, so it's almost like we're saving money and getting a luck upgrade for it. We're saving 10 cents, so I think that that's reasonable. Chocolate milk triple shot. I think we gotta do it. Let's check out our curse room. I will. I don't regret it. We basically made a couple of cents by doing that. Of course, we lost the spirit heart as well, but that's okay. We got blank card. We got some... Oh, this is what we're looking for right here. Need a little bit more than that. A little bit more, but that's okay. There's also some red hearts available on this room that I must have missed for whatever reason. Let's do this up. Wait, let's just look at this. Are there any items we want here? I don't think we want blank card. We don't want shot speed, so let's use a reroll here. We still don't want anything else out of this, but we could get it now if we wanted to. And also, we were going to get another reroll anyway, so that's why I was like, we should really just sort this shit out right away. Oh, that was a super easy wave. All of a sudden, that... Oh, Lord. That triple shot chocolate milk combination there is not necessarily absurdly good, but it's pretty solid relative to what we were rocking before. And I think it could be awesome depending on the other synergies that we can get. Yeah, we got that one over there. Must be enemies on that side of the screen. Oh, they're these guys. Oh, come on. There we go. There's our D6 recharged. Probably these are the last enemies there. You know what? This is very powerful. I know I said it wasn't. I said it wasn't absurdly powerful. Don't put words in my mouth. But it's actually quite good, and it's got me craving a little D lump of coal action. I don't know why I thought it would have a D in front of it. Wishful thinking, I suppose, ladies. My brain is a little bit of a mess right now because I'm trying to factor in when we should use our D6s. And the answer was actually probably before we did our boss fight here. But I really want to make sure we do have it available for deals with the angel or deals with the devil. I don't know what happened, by the way, for why that boss died. Did he get hit by his own bomb or something? Seems likely at this point. I feel like, as reckless as this may sound, let's take this. Bad gas. If there's a bomb for sale, which there's not, I was going to actually buy the bomb because I don't want to get an angel room and then be unable to actually blow up the statue and then reroll the item. So hopefully we don't get an angel room. I mean, it's always like hopefully we don't get an angel room. But sincerely, in this case, getting an angel room would really bum me out because we've missed out on a chance to pick up maybe a really good angel room item. But, you know, life goes on. We've done our part here. It is a devil room. It's still no precedent. Are you fucking kidding me? Man. Well, here's what I'm thinking. Pay 3 cents for a red heart. Play the blood bank twice. It is paid out with way more than 3 cents. So what we're going to do then is buy the red heart for 3 cents, and then we're going to play this guy. That time it only gave us 2 cents, but I still think this is worth it if we can get... I mean, people are always telling me, IV bag, IV bag, IV bag. But, well, there's IV bag, isn't there? I mean, I could see how this would be really good. Let's give this a shot for a second, because I'm thinking, buy this, then use this twice. Can we just get to, like, almost unlimited money as a result of this? All we need is, like, a couple of, like, nickel payouts, right? We got, like, Polaroid invincibility or something like that. Will this re-roll my D6 if I leave it here? That's what worries me right now. Does it always pay out 1 and then 2? Oh, that's what I'm looking for right there, is just, like, unlimited cash money, baby. I don't want to re-roll the IV bag yet. I want to get unlimited cash first. Excuse me, I've signed up for the unlimited cash offer. Where is it? We're gaining like 1 cent every 10 plays here. It's not worth it. Take 100 years. Okay, well, you know what? I'm not going to keep this charade up forever. I'm going to do another 3 plays. So this is 1. This is 2. This is 3. Beautiful. Okay, well, I'm going to buy this so we can live. And then I think I'm just going to try to donate and see if that re-rolls the IV bag. It doesn't. It just re-rolls the items on the ground, which might be good for us. Do we want the damage upgrade? Yeah, why not, right? We gotta take a little damage upgrade. Do we want torn photo? Absolutely. Do we want cube of meat? I don't give a shit about it. So let's re-roll. Well, before we do that, let's not be rash here. 2 cents out of that. I will buy this for 3 cents. That leaves us at 15 exactly, so there's no room for messing around. Let's re-roll everything. We'll take BFF. I don't think we need to take pajamas. I think we'll take that and head down to the next floor. Shots are looking pretty good. Now that we have a key, we can immediately go to our shop. I don't know if that was the right decision. I know that people have been harping on me. Use the IV bag in greed mode. Probably you're meant to use it for more than that, is my guess. Ooh, transcendent tears. These are the ones that like fly around the side of the screen, right? And screw, this is pretty good. Before we get too wild here, let's just take care of these enemies. Did we go? Wait, careful. Are these guys? I thought continuum would be like a form of piercing shots, but apparently I'm incorrect in that assumption. I forgot what I was going to say. The reason I don't want to go immediately down to the curse room, by the way, is just because I'm a little touch and go about HP. I think we should be fine. I don't know how good Continuum actually is. Isn't that a television show as well, Continuum? I do like the idea that we could just shoot through the other side of the map and hit enemies. That's pretty dope. And again, I'm like, you know, if we can get a lump of coal going here, that'd be pretty slick. Hasn't happened yet, but, you know, one of these days. Totally whiffed on that one. Okay, we're done. Let's go check out our shop. I don't even think I've looked at it yet. We should take Skinny on Mushroom. It's good enough. We could walk over that and get those bombs. It's actually a little tempting, to be honest with you. Oh, 3 pills. Paralysis is not that bad. Bad gas is okay. 48-hour energy is potentially okay. Yeah, why not? And we got a penny for coming in here. It's not so bad. I don't know. I've kind of long since given up trying... Oh, I didn't even see that. That was a great hit. First time we've been hit by a little horn, I think, maybe. I've long since kind of stopped, Jesus Christ, trying to guess how we're doing on greed mode. Because I consistently, like, think I'm doing shitty and then win. And it makes it seem like I'm just trying to sandbag the game. Which is not really my intention, believe it or not. Sandbagging, of course, being like when, you know, you're doing really well, but you're like, no, you could still win, game. You know, I'm not that strong, game. I've had stronger runs than this. But, in reality, we've been heavy favorites to win, maybe I just haven't realized it, but the only reason we have a decent level of HP right now, and I mean sincerely because I've been playing pretty poorly, especially on this floor right here, is that we haven't taken any deals with the devil because they've all been shit. They've all been black hearts, you know, which is fine as long as you're never worried about improving in the future. Okay, we got Mr. Bomb Man. This is not bad at all. Again, we probably could have used our reroll a little bit more effectively, but I want to make sure we have it for the deal with the devil, because at this rate, we might only get one that's actually good for us. But I really feel like Lump of Coal could pack a huge damage bonus for us here. Come on. Yeah, it's like he's one hit away from death for 200 years. We got a gold and a heart. Which, I mean, I think when we get hit, it drops money. Yeah, that was fairly nice, I guess. I will walk over this. And you know what? We got red hearts back. And we got a spirit heart back. So I'm not mad about it. None of this stuff is worth picking up, but I might get the HP anyway. But, you know, we only have one reroll. Let's get the HP and see if there's anything else good. The Halo's worth getting. We're not going to get a key, obviously, as a result of that. Have we not become Mushroom Man, Destroyer of the Worlds yet? Apparently not. We still have a reroll ready for the next floor. We've never had any bombs with which to blow up our donation machines, but that's probably my own fault. Meat is an acceptable pickup. Blackheart pays for itself here. I don't really want the D4 because we just consistently have been rerolling like all of our runs. Which is not me being a little baby about it. Let's keep in mind, who's the dude who just rerolled his Lost Holy Mantle run? You know, you can't pick and choose when the absurdity applies and when you're for it and when you're against it. Gotta have consistent standards, but I don't know. I feel like the D4 shows up so freaking much. At the same time, maybe I can take it. Because it's like a genuine, good, strategic choice. It shows up all the time, but on runs where it shows up, we have a huge tendency to actually win. So maybe I should stop handcuffing myself. And it's been a little while since I did a full run reroll. So I'll tell you what, I feel okay with it. I don't have any lingering doubts. So let's give it a try. I feel like we could reroll into something awesome with the D4 and make it worth our while. Can't believe I didn't get hit there, by the way. And plus, I'm kind of ready for Continuum to be gone. Not that it's inherently terrible, but I don't know if it's driving too much damage right now. Let's do it. I'm ready. Get the key as well. Get the key first, just to see if we want this or we want to reroll it. What is this? What is this? Holy Shot? Poopla Duplex. I mean, these look pretty cool, but now they're going to be gone for something better. We got Ipecac, 2020, very slow. Bombs are key. And we'll figure it out. Let's see how this looks for now. I have to imagine our damage is pretty good. Yes, our damage is exquisite. Now we can maybe just start stacking up cash and actually have a good donation to our greed machine. Keep in mind as well, I just haven't actually beaten greed mode with Isaac, so, you know, anything we can get is money in the bank here. Just do this fight quickly. Feels like Robo Baby 2.0 is doing more work than usual. Also, we're getting invincibility, like, fairly regularly here. That should do it. One more hit. One more hit. Okay. Let's see what we get from a deal with the devil. Now we actually do have bombs, like unlimited numbers of them. I would be fine with Lump of Coal here, to be honest with you. This is the dorkiest dork look I've ever seen on a run, by the way. It's beautiful. I actually thought we got nothing there for a second. I looked at it and I was like, seriously? You're going to give me nothing? We're not going to take the D6 with us, of course, so I think we'll just take this and we'll blow up these guys right here. Hoping to get something a little better. Spiders are not a little better. They're a lot better. No, they're actually, of course, terrible. That is Lucky Rock? No. Why did I think I got Lucky Rock there? That was just like a nickel. Why not buy, or why not use bombs or key? Because I want to keep our bombs, but now I realize, wait a minute. We got unlimited bombs. At least until we do our D4 again. Which, to be honest with you, I probably will right away. Just because if we D4, there's a better chance we get money. Like maybe we could D4 into the quarter or something like that. Let's see what we get in here first, though. The body. That's real good. Jesus Juice. That's real good. I can't wait to reroll these in a quarter of a second. Spirit Heart? Yeah, okay. Spirit Heart? No. Card. Demon Heart? No, okay. No, that's we're just a little off. Life goes on. Got a Tinted Rock. I mean, there's no real point in buying anything in here. You're really gonna make me fight a boss on the shop? That's a little over the top, I'd say. 2 bosses? For what purpose? Just to get out of the room? This looks like a special hanging shopkeeper to me. Got a nickel out of him. Well, unless there's a better spacebar item we want, I don't really see the point in picking up an item just yet. Again, we might want to save our money for a better chance to make something happen on the Ultra Greed fight. So we got a lot of flies going on here. Oh no. As is canon, I have re-rolled into the dunce cap effect with a little haunt to back me up. Now the good news is that we could re-roll into some awesome tier effects that synergize with it. The bad news is the dunce cap effect is here forever. We're also Lord of the Flies, so there is that forever as well. However, the dunce cap effect is pretty deleterious. It's oh fucking, it's not even just a dunce cap. It's cursed eye as well. I don't even know what's going on. Do I have to fight every wave over again? Or is this just how much money it's worth because I pushed the button or something? No, I think we have to fight every wave. So I'm relying on my flies to do good work. Revenge Fly could be pretty solid here. Nicely done. Revenge Fly, thank you. These guys aren't that tanky. Obviously, we've got, like, the tough love as well. I'm really looking forward to the first reroll we can get out of this. Because I need to reroll out of Cursed Eye. Hopefully that curse doesn't stick around. I think it might, actually. That's not just me trying to play up the drama. Oh, we got a reroll. Okay. I don't even know. Oh, this is great. I don't know what this is, but we got like rubber cement technology and some other wild stuff going on here. This is beautiful. Let's just take it on and see how it works here. Are we doing enough damage? I mean, it looks like our damage is not bad. I'm a real sucker for technology synergies, so if this is good, I'm in, man. I mean, it looks like it's maybe not great, but it's not too bad. Good enough for us to pick up more items at least and feel comfortable. Or maybe we should reroll this one again. I didn't mean to hit the button. That's alright, I don't mind the damage. Which one of these is my eye? Okay, that enemy's dead. Press the button again. We could probably afford to buy a few items, like we're gonna get to 99 cents anyway, I think. Maybe not anyway, but we're not gonna be able to donate as much as maybe I'm expecting I'll be able to donate. This is like Continuum Technology Rubber Cement or something. I don't mind that damage. I can live with it. Deal. Where's our deal? Oh, we haven't hit the deal button yet. Okay, well, maybe before we do this, just take a look in here. Is there anything that I would like to add to this run? I mean, you'd think that maybe Piggy Bank wouldn't be so bad. Basically gives us a reroll as well. The secret room is just worthless. Man, okay. What do we got? Every mini-boss under the sun. On the bright side, we'll be able to hit many of them at the same time. On the downside, it's every mini-boss under the sun. Many of them will be able to hit many of them at the same time, which I guess is sweet as well. I'm so, like, I've got muscle memory. I'm like, I gotta kill Gluttony last. I gotta kill Super Sloth last. Nah, it doesn't really matter. We'll kill Super Envy last because he's the most annoying, but maybe actually the easiest with our assortment here. What's going on with our eyes? Occasionally, like, glowing blue as well. Well, the most important thing is not that we donate enough. It's just that we get this filled out on our Post-it notes so we can concentrate on, you know, min-maxing it differently in the future. I guess. So far, so good, though. Pentagram seems awesome. Anything that ups our damage, I'm going to be, you know, all for. I guess I'm just going to head down. We didn't want any of the other stuff back there anyway. Hopefully this does enough damage to actually make me, like, a little bit more powerful, because kind of seemed a little shitty to start with, but it looks cool. The damage is just somewhat suboptimal, maybe. So it's a shop, which means we don't have the benefit of a item room set up anymore. Don't care about the 1-up. This is a real shame, because I want to buy something to, like, increment this, but I might not have the advantage of doing so. I also kind of want to reroll this whole run, so I think I might just do that right now and see what it is. I'm sorry to say goodbye to that technology situation we have there. Now we're firing, like, a bunch of shots out of the side of our face. And hopefully we can get back to a cool synergy, but at the same time, I was starting to get skeptical that that one was ever going to give us enough damage. This one is also shitty, by the way. I don't know what's up with this glitch, baby, but we got a lot of familiars. Betrayal. Pretty subpar damage. I don't think I'm alone in saying that. Or in thinking that, at least. That one, you know, that's why I can't trust myself with the D4, man. I just re-rolled a pretty fun run into a run that is a little shitty, but could be fun in the future. I don't know what Glitch Baby does, by the way. If it, like, passes over an enemy, maybe it drops a Spirit Heart or something. So this is, like, all greed-based enemies, I guess. It's very sensible for the second to last floor. We're only one wave away from getting another re-roll, and I'm going to be looking forward to seeing this one go, to be honest with you. What do we have now? I see, like, piercing shots, Cricket's body. This looks pretty dope. There is some Fire Mind Proptosis action, but I don't know. I'm kind of for this right now. Little Gertie as well. Look, there's no question we're going to end up hitting ourselves a lot as a result of this. But we're also just a wrecking crew here. I think this is pretty okay. And let's see what our financial situation looks like. Maybe we will get a chance to donate a bunch of money. I don't know. I don't really want to re-roll this whole run, but I could. Do we have the wafer of some sort? We got a couple items in here. At least one item I've never seen before. That white flower. I don't think that's just the icon for Black Lotus I've never seen. I don't know, man. We might have to... I'm gonna have to give this one a reroll just because of the fact that I'm damaging myself so much. I mean, the fires are just brilliant, but I think it's a little bit too much. I think we have sad bombs. We do have sad bombs. It's very tempting. Let's at least use sad bombs for this fight. The chain reaction is just a little bit too much. It's a ton of damage. I'm not gonna dispute that. Could we live, though? That's the real question. And I'm thinking the answer is probably no. But we don't have a reroll yet, so this is really, like, what it comes down to is that we're going to reroll the whole run. Well, actually, here's what we're going to do. Okay, we're going to head down to the next floor. We're going to fight Monstro. When we get down to almost no HP, then we're going to D4. Against Ultra Greed, hopefully. That way, we can get the maximum kind of strategic bonus out of this. Do I think we have a good shot of winning? Yeah, I don't see why we wouldn't, honestly. We might not even have to use D4 to make it happen either, but we very well may, because our HP is quite bad. Okay, so throw down some sad bombs. These are going to do a lot of damage. They're also homing sad bombs. Doing a great job of crowd controlling the coins. You want to hear a spooky story? I just felt something brush my leg, but my cat is not in this room. Oh, whoa, it is, actually. This is... Actually, it was in the room. It's going well so far, but I think it's pretty clear we will have to use our... we will have to use our D4, which is why I'm not sad at all to be using sad bombs. Break the hearts, please. We don't want to let those hearts get down there. We got some kind of wafer again, but... It's like I shoot the sad bomb with my own tier, and it causes me to almost die. So let's D4 right now. We got almost no HP out of that. We did get raw liver, which I was like, I can't pick it up. Raw liver has taken us back to full HP. Are we doing any damage with this ridiculous setup I have right now? I don't even know what these items are. We got like marked. Oh, we got marked! And marked actually allows us to control our tiers easily. That's what that like epic fetus thing is in the top there. Even though we have whiz, I can use marked to aim my tiers properly. Even though they're gonna come out at a 45-degree angle. We just aim with that 45-degree angle in mind here. We're totally gonna win and donate a lot of money. What a surprisingly great synergy with an item that previously I hadn't necessarily been too hot on. That's kind of neat. I like that. We also have Blue Baby's only friend, which maybe I could also use with a little bit less, you know, fanfare. I can't stop shooting, by the way. It just shoots endlessly. We got 70 cents. Let's donate, dog. Hey, Ruka. How's it going, buddy? You want it out? This is a really, really good run. And again, like, there's just, this is the first law of greed mode. If you have a D4 or a D100 or a missing no, you'll win the run. I just unlocked an item called Wooden Nickel, according to my achievements. According to my research. Seriously, though. That raw liver pickup was also pretty clutch. I have no idea what it spawned out of, but it probably saved our run. As did everything else. And this is what I got another few seconds here. This is what I was talking about. Like, if I put marked over here, oh, Kane Holds Paperclip was just unlocked. That seems like an awesome trinket for him to start with. If I put marked over here, it allows me to actually, like, shoot straight in front of me. If I put it right here, I shoot at a 45-degree angle. That actually makes that not so terrible. There's 87 cents in our greed machine. And we will head down to the next floor. Couple of things unlocked. A little chest. I guess we already had that. Wooden nickel. And Kane now holds the paperclip. Is that correct, Kane? It is indeed. That's pretty awesome. Well, thanks for watching. That was maybe my favorite greed mode run so far. If you enjoyed it, click the like button. I've said a great deal. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. And I will see you next time.